I'm gonna show you guys why this can potentially be one of the most important maintenance items on your vehicle. What is going on today, guys? My name's Alex and welcome back to the channel. This is my Ram 1500 and today we are going to talk about my air filter, how to change it, obviously, where it is, the location, but most importantly, why or why not you should change your air filter. It's more important than you probably think. All right, so your engine air filter is obviously going to be in the engine bay. Pop that bad girl open. And so this big box here is where your air filter is housed. Simply by unclicking these little clips here, I believe there's 4 of them. Yes, there is. We reveal the good old air filter here. Now, obviously this is the underside, that's why it looks so clean and new. But if we pop her on out, you'll see she doesn't look so clean and new. Now, not too dirty either, but definitely not clean and new. Now also just be aware on the back side, hopefully you guys can see this, there's just these clips here. And so when you're taking it off, you just want to slide this kind of back like that. You can see it unhooks and you're good to go. But now when you're putting it back in, just make sure that these little hooks here are hooked in. And as you can see, hopefully, 1, 2, 3, I think there's 4. Yeah, there's 4 hooks on this side. Just make sure they're hooked in before you put the clips back on with your air filter. So that's where the air filter is. And now there's a number of reasons why you want to change this. There's 3 reasons I'll talk about. Number 1, power and fuel economy. Obviously when this gets all clogged up, you're going to basically starve your engine of oxygen. Not necessarily starve, but you're going to limit the amount of oxygen that can be forced into the engine, especially with a naturally aspirated engine. A cool fact that I found is to burn 1 liter of fuel, you need roughly about 10,000 liters of oxygen, which is a kind of a crazy stat, but it just goes to show how much airflow is actually going through these filters, and even a small amount of restriction can hinder the performance of an engine. Now obviously fuel economy falls right into this category with performance. If you have a clogged air filter, your fuel economy is going to suffer. Reason number 3, the most important reason why you should change your air filter, is to protect your engine. Now I'm going to go into a little bit of depth on this, so bear with me, but I think it is really important. So obviously this air filter is here to keep out dust, debris, small I guess debris in the air from going into your internal combustion engine. Now if you know anything about internal combustion engines, the specs on these engines are very small, thousandths of an inch. So any small particles that end up getting into the engine, into the cylinders, can cause a lot of damage. This air filter can get so clogged that it'll actually start sucking dirt through it and going into your engine. The other reason why you want to change this on a timely manner is because these filters, for the most part, are usually just paper filters. And what can happen is that these paper filters, if they get wet, if they're worn down, can actually tear and rip, and you can have little holes all in through here, letting in that small debris, dust, road grime getting into your engine. There's many things that can fail on an engine. For this example, I'll use like spark plugs, okay? If you don't want to change your spark plugs, worst case scenario, you're going to have a misfire because one of those spark plugs, maybe multiple spark plugs, just decide not to work. And you know what? Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the ass. You're going to probably have to tow it into a shop, and it's just not fun. But with something as simple as an air filter, you can literally ruin your engine, completely destroy it. If enough road grime, dust, debris were to go past this filter and into your cylinders, this 5.7 liter Hemi would pretty much be a freaking boat anchor because it is garbage. What we call it in the industry, the trucking industry anyways, is a dusted engine. And it happens more than you think. So obviously dump trucks tend to work in very dusty areas. And so if the driver owner fails to change the filter on a timely manner, what can happen is dust will start to seep through that air filter and it'll literally ruin a $60,000 engine. All right, so what does dusting an engine actually mean? So when debris goes in through the air filter and into your engine, what happens is your piston runs up and down in the cylinder bore, and there are piston rings that hug or slide up against the cylinder walls. And those have very tight tolerances because that's what keeps the compression of the cylinder. So as the piston goes up, those piston rings keep that compressed air in there and they don't slip by the piston. Now, if dust goes in through there, you have to picture the piston going up and down extremely fast. That dust is going to scrape the crap out of that cylinder wall, and it's going to create a gap between the piston ring and the cylinder wall, no longer allowing the engine to keep compression. And an engine that does not have compression is useless. This thing would have to be rebuilt, and unfortunately, in today's era, these things are not worth being rebuilt, making this engine, like I said, a boat anchor. You'd have to rip it out and put a new one in. That would be your best economical solution. Now, in my case, working on big trucks, yes, we rebuild them because they are $60,000 engines, and rebuilding them or an in-frame is only going to cost around $30,000 to $40,000, maybe a little less depending on what package the customer gets. This is why I think it's the most important reason why you should change your air filter. It is probably the simplest maintenance you can do on your engine, but it is very important that you do it. Now, my last point I'll say about the engine air filter is don't get scammed. Now, this is kind of going to go against what I just said about making sure you change your air filter, but this is one of the easiest maintenance items. And so if you take your vehicle to, let's say, a Mr. Lube, a quick lube shop, they're going to try and upsell you on an air filter all the time because they're so easy to change and they're usually pretty cheap. I know my mom, she got scammed, if you will, a couple years ago. I remember this, and she got upsold a air filter for $85 for an air filter that I put in probably 6 months ago. And so I know it was clean. And so just be aware that your engine air filter doesn't have to be changed all too often. I know most manufacturers recommend every year. That even to me seems a little bit premature, but they do that to save their ass because, like I said, if it does fail, the engine is garbage. What I would recommend is to change your air filter no less than every 2 years. All right, guys, that is how you change your air filter on a Ram 1500, and those are the reasons why you should change your air filter on your vehicle. So I hope you liked the video, maybe even learned a thing or two, and if you did, make sure to leave that thumbs up button. And if you like cool stuff like this, maybe even think about subscribing. We'd love to have you guys on board. But enough of me. We'll see you in the next freaking video.